Okay, so in this lesson, we are going to learn how to make a sloped roof using Python. And I'm not going to explain too much because this is more of an advanced extension activity. So I'm going to be speeding through, absolutely speeding through the activity. So let's get started. So we'll open a new project. We'll have Python right here. There we are. Create. And inside here, here's what we're going to be writing. We'll write player on chat. And the first thing we're going to need is to create our roof without the slope. So to do that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to say, let's have for I in range, actually we'll say for layer in range 4. Then we're going to say, actually we'll make this a little bit bigger, right? Because this doesn't seem like the appropriate size. Let's make this 3. Yes. And or rather smaller, not bigger. And then we'll say agent.setAssist, place on move through, and also agent.setItem, which is going to be, let's use bricks. Bricks will be good. And then inside of this, we're going to say for I in range 4, and this is going to be the 4 sides. So we'll say agent move forward by, let's say, this should be 5. Okay. And then we'll say agent turn left. Good. And then after that, what we're going to want to do is go outside the loop because this is not going to be repeated behavior. Agent dot move up by 1. Agent dot move not forward. Actually, it is forward, but we need to add something here, which is going to be agent dot set assist. Place on move false. Very good. And let's see if this is going to be correct. I believe this is what we need to do. Okay, let's press play and find out. So if we want to do this, let's actually call our agent. Agent dot teleport to player. There we go. Wonderful. We'll type in RL. Great. And now we'll press play. Type in RL. Type in run. Let's see what happens. Have I made a roof correctly, or is this incorrect? Actually, I think this is incorrect. Yes, this is incorrect. This is just going to make a square or a house, but it's not going to make a roof. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what we need to do now is basically move from here to here. So this is why we need to save to a variable, right? So yeah, it should be like this. So inside the unchat command, we'll type in, let's type in forward is equal to 5. And then we'll say this forward can then be put right here. So we're moving in the forward direction, and we're moving by forward blocks, which is by 5. And each time this loop runs, what we're going to say is forward is equal to forward minus 2, like so. Let's try that again. Type in RL here, and we'll type in run. Let's see if this works. This should correct the part that was going wrong. Okay, so move forward without placing, then start placing. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3, turn left. Great. Okay, so this is doing what I wanted. And it should make enough blocks. There we go. Great. I'm just going to stop after this. Perfect. Great. Now what we want to do is actually make the stairs, which is a little bit more difficult, right? We want to do this. So how do we do that? Well, we're going to start our agent here. Actually, I'm going to start my agent here because I don't want to turn my agent. I haven't made the command. So we'll start right here, RL. He's going to move to the right, move right, move right, move right, move right, turn left, move right, move right, move right, move right, move right, turn left, move right, move right, move right, move left, move right, turn left, and then keep moving right. And then when he gets here, he's going to need to go forward and then turn left. But we're going to need to do some trickery here where we place agent on and off a couple of times. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we'll make another one of these. We'll type in player on chat. No, player on chat. Why am I getting this weird option? Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, on chat, there we go. Okay. Define on chat. Is that better? Interesting. This is being a bit strange. Okay, fine. Let's do this one more time. Okay. Player on chat. Since I went down already. Okay. Here we are. Okay. And now we're going to say, let's say roof len is equal to, was it 5 or was it 7? I already forgot. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. Okay, fine. So roof length is equal to 7. And we're going to call this slope. Slope. So we'll say for layer in range, and this is going to be 4, I believe. One more than the original. Actually, it should be 1, 2, 3. It might be more than 4. Let's just use 4 for now. And then we're going to say agent.setAssist. Based on move the true. We're going to say agent.setItem. We're going to say stairs. I don't care what stair it is, but we are going to use, maybe you can use flex on stairs. There we go. Okay. Then we're going to say for I in range 4, agent dot move right by roof len, and then agent dot turn. Oh, I should just turn left. Turn left. There we go. Okay, is this gonna right? Is this gonna work? Turn direction left. Just put agent dot turn left. There we go. And then after this, we need to say so he'll turn left, which means we now need to agent dot put it right here. No, at the end of the loop, agent dot turn right, like so, and then he'll be in the right place. And then we're going to say agent dot move up. Then we're going to say agent dot set assist place and move false. Great. And then we're going to say agent dot move forward by 1, and then agent dot turn left, and then this should be correct. So let's see if this works or whether I made a mistake. So we'll type in, what did I type in? Was it slope? It was slope. Press play. Type in slope, slope. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Great, that's what I expected. Okay, great. So it's going to be tricky here. I think I've done a good job of this. So it's going to turn left, then turn right, then go up, then go forward, and then it goes forward. Yeah, great. Okay, amazing. So it has done exactly what I expected. Hang on. But we've missed the critical step, which is to basically say roof underscore len is now equal to roof len minus 2, like so. Let's play. Okay, I'm going to say, going to move these away. Okay, good. Okay. Nice. Okay, good. 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 Get rid of that. Nice. Okay. Let's bring our agent back to where he was, which is going to be here, and see if he did it correctly now. Okay. So hopefully that's all the mistakes done, and that way we can finally figure out if the agent is correct or not, or whether if I'm correct or not. It's not really about the agent, right? Because I'm the one who coded the agent, so it'll be whether I'm correct or not. But okay, so it's doing well here. Like we fixed the problem we had last time. Great. Okay, I do think we should have added 5 layers, to be honest, but it will still be okay. You'll see why it's going to be okay. So this is going to be the last layer, I think. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, great, even better. Okay, great. Okay, so I was right. Okay, so you can see now compared to what we did over here. Where is the slope? Oh, it's underneath this. Okay, so compared to what we did before, this looks a lot better, right? Now we can actually adjust this really easily by just adjusting the roof len. It shouldn't be too difficult, right? So that's all we have to do. The first range, the layers are a little bit tricky. The rule for this is to divide by 2, divide forward by 2, and then round up if you need to round up. So if it's, for example, forward is 9, 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. 4.5 rounded up is 5. So we would put 5 here if this was 9. Here, it's a little bit difficult. We pretty much do the same thing, actually. Yeah, we just do the same thing, and then it should work out as expected. So that's everything for this video. I hope that's fairly clear. What I'd like to do is try and do this on top of a house. So if you can build a house and then do this, I'll be very impressed. So yeah, let me know how it goes. If you have any questions or need any help, message me. I'll be happy to help you. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.